Hey everybody, Steve here in Palm Springs. I'm taking my walk in downtown today, and I thought while I was walking I would answer a question that subscriber Rockin' Stacy left for me the other day. I thought it was an interesting question and one I never would have expected to receive on this channel. I thought I was the only one who thought of this. I'm going to cross the street in a minute and get on the shady side. It's pretty sunny over here. So Stacey's question was, will my YouTube channel or channels continue after I'm no longer here, once I kick the bucket? And that's a good question. It's something I have thought about a lot over the years. I have a will and a trust and a trustee, and if I go first, Jim will take care of all my possessions, distributing everything. But the one asset that I have that has been very difficult to try to figure out what to do with is my YouTube channels, because they actually do make money now, and it would be nice to leave that to someone and they could kind of take over the channel and they could, receive the income from it. But it gets kind of complicated, especially since I don't know if I'll even continue doing my YouTube channels until the day I die. I mean, we never know when we're going to go. I mean, it could be tomorrow or it could be 10, 20 years from now. I'm doing a lot less on my graveyard channel because I just don't travel as much anymore. I'm retired now. I'm in my 70s. I don't feel like driving all over the place like I used to. And to visit cemeteries all over Southern California or all over the country, I mean, you actually do have to travel. And, now I don't really like to do that as much. So I'm doing less and less. And, maybe I'll stop altogether at some point. I don't know. So I'm surprised how lively it is out here. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Well, it's 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning, so I guess that's not surprising that there are a lot of people out having coffee and walking their dogs and just walking for exercise and stuff. So the other reason it's been very difficult to decide what to do is because I don't really have any friends or family members who are interested in my YouTube channels. So I don't really have anyone that would want to take them over or continue them or just make sure that they are still available on YouTube. Jim has absolutely no interest in YouTube, and he only watches my videos because he kind of feels like he has to, I think. And sometimes he's in the videos. But if I wasn't doing this, he would never watch YouTube. And some of you may remember my grandson Mason. He started his own channel a few months ago, but I think he lost interest because he only did 3 videos, and I'm not sure he'll ever do any more videos, so he's not that interested. And even if he does decide that he wants to continue doing his channel, he'll be busy doing his channel, so he's not going to want to take over my channel and maintain it or manage it or whatever. And I just don't have any other family members or friends who have any interest in taking it over, so there's really no one to leave it to. So I guess really the only thing that I could do is...
Hello, Steve.
Hi.
Richard.
I just ran into somebody who I used to work with, and it's funny, he said that he watches my videos, but I think he watches the other channel, not this channel here. So if you're watching, Richard, hi. Nice to see you again. Gosh, it's been ages. So what was I saying? So I think I was saying that I really don't have anyone to leave my channel or channels to. But it was interesting because Stacey got me thinking about YouTube's policy about, let's say at some point I just stop uploading videos. How long would it be before YouTube just deletes the channel? I mean, do they do that? Do they delete your channel if it's not an active channel? And I think they used to. So I Googled it, and now it says that they don't. Their policy, at least right now, in 2024, the policy is not to delete your videos. And if that policy continues, then I'm guessing your videos, if you just stop uploading, your videos will just remain there forever, as long as YouTube is around. So you don't really need to do anything. All I think Jim would have to do is just turn off advertising. Since the income won't be going into my bank account anymore, it goes in automatically, electronically, he could switch it over to his account or his bank account or someone else's, I guess. And as long as advertising continues to be generated, as long as people continue to watch the videos, advertising will come in, and I guess whoever takes it over can continue to receive advertising revenue, or he could just turn off the monetization altogether. I think I was reading that if you're not posting new videos, YouTube has the right to just demonetize your channel. So at some point they would probably demonetize it anyway. I mean, I guess if they're making money, I don't know why they would demonetize it if you're making money, but I think if it goes down to a certain amount where they're just not making very much money or any money at all, then they just demonetize it. So probably Jim or whoever takes the channel over probably wouldn't have to do anything. It would just automatically be demonetized at some point. They could continue receiving revenue from advertising until that happens. And then after that, as long as YouTube doesn't change their policy, I guess the videos would remain up on YouTube as long as YouTube is around or YouTube doesn't change their policy. So I guess that's probably what's going to happen. If Jim is still around, then he'll decide if he wants to just go ahead and demonetize it right away or just let it be demonetized by itself. So because it's totally out of my control, there's just really not much I can do about it other than just put in writing what I'd like to happen. And I would like my videos to all stay available on YouTube forever, if possible. That would be nice. But when things are out of your control completely, there's not much you can do. So to answer Stacey's question, I really have no idea what's going to happen with my videos after I'm gone. But I'm guessing I'll probably stay on YouTube for a while. Unless Jim gives my channels to my daughter or grandson or granddaughter, and eventually they pass them on to someone else, and eventually someone just turns off the channel, because whoever has the passwords and access to the channel itself can just turn off the channel anytime they want or delete any of the videos anytime they want. So it really just depends on how interested or uninterested people are in keeping my channel alive after I'm gone. So I guess there's really no definitive answer. It'll just be in limbo, and it'll be up to my family or friends, or maybe the channel gets donated to someone, another person who has a graveyard channel. I like to know what's going to happen. I don't like things being in limbo, but in this case I have no choice. So I'm just doing the channels because I enjoy doing them, and I'll do them as long as I can and as long as I enjoy them, and once I'm gone, it'll be up to others to decide. But at the moment anyway, there's no one that's really interested in taking over my channel. So thanks, Stacey, for the question. That was really an interesting question. It has been a question that's been bugging me for a long time, but I just have to let it go and just not worry about it anymore. It'll just be whatever it's going to be, and I'll never know. I just realized I've stopped. I need to keep walking. I need to keep getting my steps in today. So feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think. If there's any other options that I haven't thought about, or any other solutions, or what other people have done, what other YouTubers have done when they've passed away, and what their family members or friends have done. I mean, that would be interesting. It's kind of an interesting topic, I think. So thanks again, Stacey, for the question, and thanks to all of you for watching, and I'll hope to see you all next time.